Sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, but they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more, who won't forget your name. The times have said goodbye, said it's said, and all those midnight secrets told will take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. the back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs we've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to stop it through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling of the sinking?
So good.
It's got me turned around, and I can't ignore the feelings that I felt in this whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to stop it through the thinking? Why do I feeling of the sinking? Caught in a wave and I can't get out. Trying to talk, but there's no sound.
Alright, you guys should be able to hear me. Let me get this music turned off. Thought I'd give you guys something to listen to while I finish setting up. See if I can find my way back to where I'm supposed to be here. Wrong channel, I see. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me get everything where I can see it here. You guys can hear my puppy when my son came in, huh? As my son, he's coming home from work, the dog always barks and acts up when he comes in. Good to see all you guys here. Let me get my phone set up where I know what's going on. I know it. Some of you guys kind of know what's going on right here where I'm sitting. There's a big mess in the way, so I can put this show on for you guys. So I have to have my phone open so I can see you guys talking and I can talk to you and stuff. How you doing, old man? Good to see you. I have a popsicle, but it's in the icebox still. I'm solo tonight. There's nobody up. They're all in bed. Kind of hurt me reach way over there. Tonight. There's nobody up. They're all in bed. Yeah, turn that thing down. All right, now I can see everybody. Yep, it is early Saturday morning where you're at for sure, Ryan. So you guys could hear that music I was trying to play for you while I was finishing setting up. My kid come home from work, and usually when he comes in, the dogs go crazy because they haven't seen him while he was at work and stuff. So they go kind of crazy when he gets home. Let's give everyone a hand for being here. This is kind of late at night for everybody, but some folks can't sleep this time of night. That's what I'm kind of edging towards late night people so that everybody has a chance to get into the game of spinning the wheel here. I'm trying to line everything up here. Okay, let's go ahead and let me bring up this next window here. And as soon as it gets over there, I want everybody to take a second to thank a vet and all those first responders that put themselves out there on the line for us every day and protect our freedoms. If there's any veterans in the room right now, I want to thank you for your service. All right, see if my echo's working. Sometimes it don't want to work. Oh, there it is. It's gonna work tonight, you guys. A little bit anyway. Let me see. Test. Oh yeah, we got it. All right. Let make it so you guys can see me, I guess. Oh, I need to fix myself. I'm all sparkly. Uh, didn't get everything perfect, I guess. Let's see if I can fix that real fast. Oh yeah, I'm all sparkly up here around the head. Whoa, going the wrong way. Eh, one or the other. There we go. That's not so bad. All right, let me see. It is 10:03 in my part of the world, and I live in Nebraska. How about you guys? How late at night is it for everybody in here? I'm getting set up for the roll call. I try to kill a little time while I'm doing that, you guys. So just to amuse me. Then we're gonna get right on to spin that wheel. Man, I got a bunch of flies. They must have come in with my kid. Oh well, got the green screen so my antlers don't show. Let's see. 9:06 in Washington. 6 watching now and 4 thumbs up. Don't forget, you guys, to hit that thumbs up for me, please. That places is in the algorithm, so I'd like to get up there with the big boys maybe one of these days. I'm still a little bitty guy like you guys, but if I get enough thumbs up, maybe I'll be up there someday. 12:06. Let's see. 8, 9. Oh, you're on the East Coast there, Happy Prepper. You're on the East Coast somewhere. 12:06. Let's see. Yep. You're on the East Coast, probably Pennsylvania or North Carolina or something like that. How close am I? Make sure. 12:06 here. New Jersey. Yeah, pretty close. I bet Happy Prepper's along that eastern seaboard as well. Alright, let's see if I can manage a quick roll call here. Alright, I have Happy Prepper. Yeah, let's get just a little bit of that roll twang in there. There we go. A little bit more. I'll get this thing set up right. Hopefully, I tried not to do that. There we go. We have the Happy Prepper, Ryan Gaber. Let me turn down a little more. We have Killer Whale. And we have Prepping to Endure, Robin Journey, Old Man. Think that's it, you guys. If I did not call your name, though, don't feel shy. Just light me up down there in the comment section at Just in Time Prepping. I will call your name. Think we got everybody in here, though. All right, let's get. I don't know what's with this thing. Maybe it's. Let me see. Let me play with it here for a second. Some days it's pretty touchy. Turn that treble down a little bit. There, yep, that's better. Oh, right, we better stop. Hold on. Uncle Al slipped underneath the back door, you guys. Died, Bullfrog 79. Hey, how you doing there, Uncle? All right, we're gonna getting right off the bat. I'm gonna go all the way up to the top. I'm gonna go ahead and get to that wheel. Now that we are on roll call, we've done everything. You missed it, Uncle. I had music in here for you guys for tonight. Let's see, right there. I brought music in just for you, Uncle. I have popsicles for tomorrow, old man. I have them in the icebox right now. I had one before I went live. Oh, hold on. Somehow I got it all mixed up here. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, that's the right place. Just not in the right box. There it is. Alright, I see I already have the go. And so we're gonna watch the wheel. Here we go. Watch it go around. Round and round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, only Ryan the gamer will really know. It's gonna be a big one too. It's gonna be lucky number 19. We're gonna start all the way at the top, you guys. Guess what? I have the first one on the top there, so we're gonna go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Happy Prepper. Happy, you're in charge while I bring you up on this other big screen. No partying, you guys. I might have found you. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, you're in trouble. I found you. Hold on. You should be up there in a second. Happy Prepper. He's sitting at 145 subscribers, you guys. Let me see what we got in here. We got 6 in here, so let's go ahead and get him up to 150 while he's here tonight. I get somebody to throw his link into the chat, please. Happy Prepper. You're, let me see, you're, G&M's friend, right? Didn't we forward a bunch of stuff to you from his drawing? Happy Prepper? There you go, thanks Ryan. Let's look at his about section. There we go, he's got his on this channel paragraph. He hasn't got the next one in there yet. I bet he works on it though. Is he still in here? He was still in here just a minute ago, at 10 after 10 he was still here. Anyway, let's look at his channels. Let's see if he's transparent. Oh yeah. Some of them anyway. Is that all you're going to keep up there for subscribers? Featured channels. Look at there. You need to open that all the way up there, bud. That just shows everybody that you are transparent. Yeah, I knew you were still here, buddy. I was just being funny. You've only got your featured channels in your channel tab. If you open them all up so all your subscribers can see who's in there, that will help you a lot getting some subscribers. And then in your about page, I see you got the first paragraph in there, but you actually need one more telling everybody what you expect to do in the future, possibly on YouTube. Kind of gives them a fuzzy feeling inside, if you know what I mean. Makes them feel like they're part of you. And let's see, while we're here, let's go to videos. Yeah, you are. You're Gavin's friend. Let's see. Let's pick one. Pick one. Anyone, right? Let's pick this one. Make sure. There we go.
So these sweet potatoes, they're like growing like crazy. They're like spreading. This one shot out of the fence, and then that one's like upstairs. This one's on my dad's maple. So the sweet potatoes are doing really good. They're growing like crazy, and this one in the back. Also, these leaves are edible. I heard they don't really taste that good, but whatever. So then, that's my dad's maple, and that's my lavender. And you may be asking why it's all picked. It's because I'm experimenting with making lavender oil. And there's a basil plant. Then right there's a maple that I found. Then there's peppermint. Also experimenting with making peppermint oil. So if you want a video about making oils, then just tell me in the comments. Then there's the 3 basil plants, and we come to this raised bed. You may be curious why that corner doesn't have a plant. I don't know, we just forgot to pick up a plant. So the Tabascos are growing a lot. Nothing starting to come onto it, but it looks small on the camera, but it's pretty big. Then I grew garlic in the winter, and I forgot to harvest that one, so that's growing. Then we have the tomato plant. It has a bunch of flowers right there. Then it has some tomatoes right there. There's one right here, and then there's another right there. So then my eggplant, I've never grown eggplant. Wait, I was just looking at other flowers. So I've never grown eggplant, so I mean, like, I just picked it up. I don't really know how to grow it, but it's doing pretty well. There's a couple flowers over there, and right down there, there's a eggplant starting. It's really cool.
Alright, that is the teaser, you guys. That is the teaser. So he is sitting at 165 or 146. Let's try to get him to 150. Let's really try to get him to 150, you guys. Go ahead and run that link for there one more time, Ryan. Pretty sure that you got some of those subscribers from Gavin's drawing, didn't you? Happy Prepper. Alright, that is Happy Prepper. He is just a young guy. He is going a long ways, you guys. At his age and know what he knows, he is going to be one of the better preppers on this YouTube thing. And so you guys really need to get over there and check him out. Make sure we try to get him all the way up there to 150 while he's here tonight so that he can actually see he grew a little bit while he was here. Maybe he'll bring some friends back with him. You never know about these things, right? Alright, let's get back over to that wheel. And you guys don't forget, tomorrow night on my other channel, we do the big wheel. That's where everybody was in on my Wednesday chat, that's just in time prepping. And we have a wheel of recognition over there as well, but we also have the big wheel. Make sure you're over there tomorrow night at 8 o'clock and get in on that as well if you are new to my channel over here. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, Ryan read my mind. He's already got it up there. Here we go, watch the wheel. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, only Uncle Al knows. It's gonna be lucky number 9. Lucky number 9. Let's see, we started all the way at the top, right? Let's see what we got. Let's go down to 10-15 then. Let's go down 10-10. Because we're not very far into it. We'll go 10-10, and that would be the first one on 10-10 would be prepping to endure. So we're going to go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ryan the Gamer. Big Ryan. Here we go. I'm going to get him up there. Try to keep the natives in check there, Ryan. He should be over there for you guys now. He is sitting at 175. 175. Let me look up here what we got. Well, you can at least get a couple of new subscribers, it looks like, because we have some new ones in here. Maybe you'll get a couple of them. Put your link in there so everybody will know when they come into the stream to look you up, Brian. Go to his about page. He has rules and regulations there. You've even got what's going to happen to you if you break the rules. His channels are going to be transparent. This is what I'm talking about here. Happy Prepper, where you just put all your stuff in there so that you're very transparent to your subscribers. Here we go, we gotta go for a teaser video. We're gonna look for a good one. And I gotta look for that rainy one this time. Let's see, that's a game on there. We're not going no games either. The glow run. Let's do the glow run. That's the teaser, you guys. Let me see. I was watching the chat up there. He said there's a new one up here. Let's go home and see if we can find part of it. Let's see. You're just joshing me, aren't you? Right. I think, anyway, you guys, he is sitting 176. 176. Let's try to get him up and going. He's on his way. He's on his way to 200. Let's try to help him get there. 200 would look good. 200, you know, that's a big number when you're just starting out. I don't even remember what I got on this channel. Let's see, I don't think I have very many yet. Let me see. I have 160 something. 168. 168 GIG networking. I wanted to be giving advice too, huh? Alright, make sure you go over there and check it out live, you guys. Let's try to make him 200. Go get all your accounts out and go over there and tell him that you're helping him get to his 200 goal. Right there with H on my hat. Come on! right, let's get up here to the big wheel. We'll get there, Brian. Hey, Mark Bennett just came in the door. Nice to see you too. We're getting ready to spin that wheel. You dozed off, Uncle? Well, now we're going to spin the wheel. Round and round. Round and round and round it goes. Lucky number! Woo-hoo! 19 is going to be lucky number 19. We better go up a ways to about 10 o'clock, or we're already at 10 o'clock. Let's go to 10:10. Wait, 10:10. 10:20. Nope, that won't work. We don't have enough. Let's go all the way to the top that I can go to. We're going to go to 9 p.m. 9:00. Top of my page, and I'm going to start where it says my name and go down 13 or 19 from there, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is Happy Prepper, so we're going to go to the next one. It's Prepping! You're the next one up. Bixby, Bixby! Bixby, Bixby! Let's see if I can get it right. Oh, I spelled it wrong, of course. That one. I found ya. We found ya. You're coming up. Watch the screen. Here we go. Prepping to endure, sitting at 721. 721. If you guys do not have Prepping to Endure on your channel, you are missing out, because that is one heck of a nice channel, you guys. Nice person, nice channel. I'm going to show you. Go to his About page. In his About page, he has one paragraph. He says, thanks to all who like, comment, and share. Can't beat that. He's reaching out to you. Nice featured channel. I think I have that one on mine too. And go to that one. You got more subscriptions than that. You gotta unlock it. Oh, I see you got an arrow down here. Still not all of them. Still not all of them. Need to open them up. That's my opinion and only my opinion. Videos. Let's go video shopping. Let's go video shopping. Let's see. We're gonna go. Let's go somewhere where he's got a mess right here.
Hey everybody,
Hey, Pepper Smith.
doing this episode of So You Think You're on the Channel. I just wanted to show this would be update number 7. The engine is sitting in place. We were able to get it in last night. It took us just probably just about an hour fiddling around. We lost daylight, so we were kind of doing it with drop lights and kind of installing by braille, so to say. So today I'm down here just tightening up all the engine mounts, making sure all the bolts are put back into it. So that's the next game is can I remember what goes where? No spare parts. Can't have any spare parts. No leftover parts. So that's what we're kind of at. But the engine is sitting in place. So like I said, now it's just a matter of bolting the accessories, power steering pump over here, air compressor, alternator, obviously the PCV valve, oil cap, breather that goes to the vent, air cleaner box, and then it'll be radiator, water pump, thermostat, and all the other goodies that pull off the suck, squeeze, bang, blow that you need for an internal combustion engine. So if you would, please, leave a comment, give a thumbs up. Again, I'm doing this, I don't want to say kind of on my own, but pretty much on my own. I do have help of a friend who is a mechanic, but he has his projects and all that, and he just gives hands when I need it, and I give him hands when he needs it. And it's all hand tools, no air. I haven't used anything air yet, other than I'll probably, when I go to blow out the heater core, I'll probably put air behind water just to try to get a good flush on the heater core. So if anybody has any tips as far as how they've done heater core flushes, I would be interested in the comments. If you could, just leave me a comment. I'm thinking about loading it with CLR, as far as that calcium lime and rust stuff, to try to get whatever gunk out of the heater core that I can, so that it doesn't get introduced into the new cooling system. I want to try to keep this thing as virgin and as pristine, as far as all fluids, everything, as much as I can. I'm even thinking about possibly dumping everything out of the power steering housing, or power steering pump and reservoir, just so that it's all.
Alright, you guys need to get over there and watch how he's finishing that video up. It looks like that's an old inline 6. Is that an old inline 6? Straight 6 or whatever they call them. Make sure you get him prepping to endure link in there, Ryan. He is sitting at 722. 722. How you doing, Pepper Smith? Are you still in here, my friend? I give you a round of applause. Yeah, those were easy to work on. Hold on a second, I got something in my mouth. Don't thank me, prepping to endure. It's that darn wheel that goes round and round. Keep coming back. Maybe there'll be enough people in here to see some of your videos. That's the plan anyway. Alright, 9 likes. Make sure you're hitting that like button if you haven't done so. While I spin this wheel again, let's remind you guys about, I have another channel, it's called Just in Time Prepping, and most of you guys know about that. We have a live stream tomorrow night, and it starts at 8 p.m. and that's Mountain Daylight Time, and we spin a wheel like this of recognition, And we also spin a big wheel called the big wheel. And whoever is on the wheel comes from Wednesday, and somebody wins. You gotta be there to win. So sometimes we sit there and spin it for a while. And then on this Monday, we're going to have a panel at 7:30 p.m. And that is my prepping bushcraft whatever day. And the topic this week is going to be the financial crash. Is we're going to say, okay, the financial crash happened. Now we're going to figure out what we're going to do after the financial crash, how people are going to exist without the benefits of banking and all that stuff. So that is going to be a really fun one there because we always feed off of the side chat, and they are more than welcome to join into the conversation or even ask questions, and that's what we like about it is where you let you guys get involved. So make sure you're at that one. That's going to be a really good one. I have Raven Tactical Prepping. He is going to be on the panel this week, and I think it's going to be a pretty good group of guys. So make sure you're there. That starts at 7:30. All right, I'll be telling you guys again. Don't worry. Mumbling prepper. Oh, that's me. What are you talking about? That's what I am. Those inline sixes are just simple to work on. I can't. I remember the first car I ever had was an inline six. It was an old. See, what the heck was it? It was. I want to say it was a Rambler, but I can't remember. I think it was a Rambler. They don't make those anymore. Hey, look who just dropped in, you guys. My really good friend and compadre, Sue Nelson. We have Sue Nelson in the house, you guys. Make sure everybody gives her a round of applause. Yeah, they are great engines. I mean, they're easy to work on. You can't get any simpler than that thing. I think the old man's still in here too. He might have fallen asleep. All right, everybody, you ready? Let's have some more fun. Alright, I got the sign. Here it goes. Round it goes. Where it stops. Only P2E knows. Oh man, he's been a big one. It's going to be lucky number 19. Oh, I love those big numbers. Let's go up in the chat. Let me see how much. Hold my headset on. Hold on. We're going to go up to 10, 15. Make sure we're deep enough into it, okay? And almost there. 10:09. Here. 10:50 was Diebold Club. No, 8:10, excuse me. We gotta go deeper. Deeper, there he is. He was still Uncle. And we're gonna go down 19, you guys. I don't know if we got enough to go that far. We're gonna have to go farther up. Looks like we only got about 12. Let's go up to 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, alright. Robin Journey is the first one. And we're going to go down 19. Love those big numbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hey, you've already had your turn. You've already had your turn. Next one. Double 79. Your turn, Uncle. Hey, watch your little screens there, boys and girls. And here it comes up. Let's get Uncle Al's link up there, Ryan. He is sitting at 8:15. I am so proud of you, Uncle. You've been working hard. I remember when he was back in the early 700s. Man, he was really frustrated. Let's see. Try to get one here. Oh, there's one I haven't even watched yet. Holy cow, I am behind. We'll just stop that one. We'll start on this one right here.
No, it's working. I don't think so, Uncle. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. You need new equipment, Uncle. Do that. Oh, let's see. 10 years old.
That should help a little bit for you. Add one other speaker on.
Your machine's really old. Yes,
People talk to me like that, then I just reach up there and turn that speaker off.
Old. Where back? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Hi, boys and girls. My name's Uncle Al, and this is going for Hubbles cat. Go check out his breakdown series or collapse series. Really good. He did one on food and other things, oil, which kind of confused me because isn't Alberta a oil producing state? And also America produces oil, so why the hell are they in trouble? Don't know, kids. Kids confused. But it was a very good series and very good episode. Okay. Oh, sorry that systemic divide folded up. You guys should be happy the socialists are winning. Couples Cat, be sure to check it out. Good videos and everything. I don't agree with his politics, but I agree with him. Okay, kids. First thing is I gotta do this. Try to find it. Hello to these new people. GM Survivor, Corsair trainers. Yes, gardening's hard. Corsair trainers a lot harder than tactics. Tactics is beat other people up using equipment or other stuff. Okay, happy prepper. And our new guest is Becky Style. That's the sister of uh, Cheryl Hirsch. So, hi kids. Hi Becky. Welcome aboard. If you don't want to know about prepping, I'm here. And don't forget tonight, hopefully, I think it's Thursday, just in time prepping with Real Russell. It's going to be just in time. I think networking at 10, but I'm not too sure. Uncle Alan's memory's not working too hot. Short rundown. This month is September. Should have instant mashed potatoes in your kitchen. Now, before we go on, because last time I tried to do this, my machine had a virus and goofed up. I did find a nice book for Will Russell. It's an old series. I got it for 99 cents at a thrift store. I check all the old bookstores and thrift stores for stuff like this. And it has plans to make sandals, which is going to be good in the
commies and the socialists take over. And then don't forget, kids, this is for you, bubbles. You want to learn the forgotten arts and crafts. Because when socialism takes off, it's going to be back to this. I wrote notes, so I don't forget. 10 skills, and you got to be physically fit. Get physical training.
Alright, that is the teaser, y'all. That will have to get over there and look at it. By the way, Uncle, I do have that book, and it does have a lot of old patterns in it. I couldn't believe all the old patterns in there. Some of those patterns are in there are some of the very first ones I ever messed with when I started doing my leather working. So that book is going to come in really good because some of my leather books got stolen. So I'm glad you sent it to me. I really appreciate it. I had forgotten some of those old patterns that I even used to do. That will really open things up for me a little bit. Thanks a lot. So he is sitting at 8:15. 8:15, and I know that there's a lot of people in here that already have Uncle Al. But if you're still in here and you're not subscribed to Uncle Al, make sure you are before you get out of here because that guy, he's like a brother to me. I can't believe it, but he is. He talks kooky like I do, so must be in the family. So get over there and help him out. Let's try to get him up there. He needs to be at 1,000. I'm going to try to get him there by the end of the year, even if it kills me. I may have to go down and stand on the corner and get people to go over there. All right, that is a well. Let's go to the next one. Let's get that wheel back up there. Just so you guys remember that eventually the big wheel and everything will be over here on this channel. It will probably take up the same days it has over there on the other one and the same hours, but I will still be doing the late night stuff because I want to make sure I pick up some of the crowd that are my subscribers that live across the pond. So I want everybody to have a chance at being able to come to one of my live streams. So that's the reason I do them so late. All right, let's try it again. Let me get that echo machine, the thing you guys hate so much. But it's part of the game. All right, here we go. Round and round and round and round it goes. I'll try not to talk so loud for you. Where stops? Oh, that's not too bad. That number is lucky number 9. We'll go up to 1040. 1040, 39. Prepper Smith. So next one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sue. Hey, Sue, guess what? It is Sue's turn, you guys. Everybody put your hands together for Sue Nelson. That was pretty easy to find. Go figure. There she goes. All right, we'll be there directly. As soon as it loads up for you guys, we will be there. Let's get her link in the side chat. and she's sitting at 1.3, actually 1.34 if you want to get technical. I love the side of the mountain that she lives in on Washington. I used to live in Western Washington. I couldn't wait for summer to come so I could go to Eastern Washington. Summer in Eastern Washington was a big deal for us when you live in Western Washington. So she is. You see those rams up there in her banner? I am pretty sure that those are probably real close to her house. I remember her telling me that those rams come right down into her yard. So she lives in part of God's country, you guys. And really nice, sweet lady, and she would really appreciate it if you come over and watch one of her videos and give her a thumbs up and make sure you're clicking on her bell. You know, maybe even if you're not subscribed to her, go ahead and hit that red button and make it gray. She is good people, you guys. Here's her about section. Going to her channels. Her channels are wide open. You're still in here, Happy Prepper. That's how you do it. Okay, let's get up there to our teaser video. Let's see.
Hi, everybody. I used to, or I have camped here in the past, but the fire went through here 5, 6 years ago, so nobody's been able to get up here. Until now, after the last fire went through. Anyway, I camped in this very spot. Um, you found no real mushrooms down there in the springtime. Yeah, it used to be really dense and shady, and used to get a lot of old man's beard off these trees, start a fire. So this is the campground that I particularly like. Excuse the shakiness. I'm trying to get over the downed trees. Over there's the picnic table I used to use. Get over here. There's some backwood right there. Anyway, a lot of these trees are.
Alright, she has a great channel, you guys. She goes out and she looks around, and I tell you what, that's just a shame about those forests over there getting burned out. The bad thing about it is it takes a lot for it to grow back, and then the other side of the coin, when it grows back twice as beautiful. Uh, Damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So, yeah, beautiful country, Sue, you live in. I really regret moving out here, but you know what? My health is a little bit better. All right. You guys make sure you go check her out if you haven't. She has some good content. She doesn't film a lot, But she's a good supporter and she makes good content when she does. So go over there and check out my very good friend Sue Nelson, you guys. All right, there it is. It's back. Trying not to talk very loud so I don't echo you guys out because I got the machine as low as it'll go. So, all right, let's see what we got going here. We're just hopping and popping in here tonight. All right, let's try it again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Round and round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, only I know, and it's going to be another big one. It's going to be lucky number 18. I got to tell you what we're going to do this time. We're going to do something different this time. We're going to count from the bottom up. Lucky number 18, we're going to start at the bottom. So the first one will be second one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is up. That's Die Bullfrog. Oh man, we might be starting over again, it looks like. Because we don't have anybody new in here. We're just going to have to go back to your page there, Uncle. We get to watch another one of your videos. Man, we might get to watch everybody's videos, two of everybody's videos. Wouldn't that be something? At least you get watch time, right? Here we go. I'm going to bring it up. We'll bring up this one more time, and then we'll sit here and shoot the crud until we get new meat in here. All right, watch out. Here, it'll be up there in a second. That was pretty hard to find. All right, there he is. Like I said, I would really like to see him get in the 1,000 club by before the end of the year. That would be super. It is possible. Like I said, if I have to start standing on the street corners, he's going up. So let's watch another one of Uncle Al's wonderful videos. I haven't watched this one yet. Okay. Talk me into it.
Hey, boys and girls. Yeah, it's this little me, Uncle Al. And Yummy, too. Where's that old guy? I'm hiding. He's hiding. Yeah, he's embarrassed and he's tired. He's old. Same as you, Uncle Al. Thank you, Uni. That's Uni Unicorn, Socialist Democrat Dynasty Unicorn. Don't you forget it. Okay. Again, Will Gripping, my friend. Please check out his channel.
Wonder who that guy is.
Roundtable discussion on finance. Right now is the time period right before the Great Disaster, and a lot of people don't have money. Why? Because America is poor. Get it through your little fat head. Again, watch Hubble's Cat. I think it's Hubble's Cat. It's one of his channels. Not, yeah, it's the other one where people are killing the planet, climate change, something like that. Go check it. I'll tell you why songbirds are dying. And I told this to people 20 years ago, but nobody ever listens to Well, the neonicotinoid seizure they're talking about is a failed Nazi nerve gas. But a lot of people don't listen to Uncle Al, and you know who bear supplied the gas that killed a lot of people. I won't talk about it because YouTube will get mad because they're going to get mad if I mention the Nazis. But this is historic fact. You can't change it. And yet nobody ever listens to Uncle Al. This is why, let me check my notes. The reason why I leave YouTube, try to stop the Civil War, only 120 million people in the U.S. Save America, making money, and Uncle Al's My Nightmare Part 2. I Sebastian Lozard, John Wiener, Kruger Effect. Remember the Savior Hitler Youth. Handmaid and Tale on Hulu. What else? Other things. Several different ways to make money. Give enough clues on those. But anyway, today's September 27th, 2019. I did warn a lot of people in a few months. We're going to have December 27th, and the fifth wave is almost complete. Now, a lot of people don't understand. Loopholes will force there. Galvin and Happy are too young. Becky has no clue. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, that's why. Most of these people have no idea what Clown's talking about on December 27th. They have the faintest idea, especially Reed and EY Stiller. And I think Anthony of Palmetto Prepared got an idea, but still confused. Yeah. And all my Russian people have no idea what's going on. December 27th, 2019. It's okay, it's the fifth wave. Can't do anything about it. To myself. Myself. With survival. He knows about it. These folks right here have no idea what's going to happen on December 27th, 2019. Tough luck. I know Liberty Garden's been asking the question over and over again, but alcohol tends to forget. I'm kind of old, kind of sick. And Kirk Harmary at his second channel, in AC, Symmetrical Preparedness, he did a really good bug out bag speech this morning. The video, very good. And then we got Typical American. You guys have the faintest idea what Uncle Alan Yakking about December 27th. Okay. Today, September 27th, you should all be nervous. And you should have been watching. I told you guys to open your eyes and look around you. And a lot of you didn't. So I can't help stupid people. Seriously, kids. And I work with disabled adults and children. But there's a point where if you explain to the person very carefully, show them step by step, you still don't get it, well, that's a lost cause. You have a little talk with their parents, they'll figure out a nice way to keep them busy for the rest of their life. And these folks still have no idea what Uncle Alan's talking about December 27th. Because nobody ever listens to Uncle Alan, no matter how much it includes or things I've been trying to tell you over the last year and a half. YouTube's trying to keep me why, because they're part of it, and nobody ever listens to them. Well, that's fine. I know Atlanta has an inkling of what's going on. It's kind of sad. This one, I always tell people about this. You don't read this, okay? Your future, my past. Everyone is a puppet. Oh, puppets are everywhere, sorry. Well, I'm getting old and tired. I've been up since 4:30 working on mathematics. And there's 183 million bad guys in the U.S. alone. In the world,
Okay, that is going to be the teaser. Now, what is December 27th, Uncle? Is that when we go into financial collapse or what? Is that what you're talking about, a financial collapse? Because I know one's coming. We were talking about that today in my Friday afternoon live stream. I couldn't get those guys to believe me. What is that damn, where did you get that hat at, Uncle Al? That's not it, huh? I think it is. I think it's going to be a financial collapse, and I think it's going to be pretty soon. Oh, thanks for coming by, Prepper Smith. I really appreciate it, my friend. I'm sure glad you came by. You have a great rest of your weekend, okay? Thanks for coming. So was I close about it, Uncle Al, or what? Gonna have a comet hitting the Earth, or what? Night, Prepper Smith. Love you, brother. There I am. Holy cow. I popped in. Oh, prepping to endure still here. I thought maybe you slipped out the door. Good to see you came in too. Keep trying to tell you guys that I'm going to be bringing everything from just in time prepping is going to be coming over here. Anything to do with networking so I can get back to my seriousness of prepping and preparation stuff. Gonna make the two fall apart. Try to make it so that I can do all my videos over there that I miss doing. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know you do, prepping to endure. You're a good supporter for sure. I'm glad you come by tonight. I think the wheel thing I came up with is a good idea. It kind of breaks it up. Those I don't like the way some of those people do those networking channels where they just sit there and uh, read off whatever everybody's saying. Man, I would get dizzy having to do that. I have to actually sit there and visit with folks. And that was basically what lives are all about, really. Sit there and getting to know your subscribers and meeting new people and stuff like that. An invasion? I'm not sure. From who? The Chinese? Could be the Ruskies, I guess. More seafood festival? A seafood festival, man, where they have lobster tails and scallops and all that stuff. Worse, can't be any worse. Talking about China or Russia? Or maybe you're talking about the little rocket man, huh? Aliens, I know aliens. Aliens from the third world. What do they call that? Close encounters of the third kind. Hey, P2E, what do you think about you think there's a recession coming, in your opinion? I think we're headed for a recession that will push us into financial collapse. What are your thinking on that? UFOs, yeah. Ooh, from the past. Oh no, you've been watching those conspiracy theory channels again? You think that we got time travel figured out? Is that what you're telling me? You know, if you really sit down and think about it, Tesla may have invented something like that. He was a pretty sharp cookie. Yeah, I think you're pretty close to hitting it right on the head there, BTE. We're headed into a downturn. I mean, we kind of weren't paying attention to what was going on. A lot of people, anyway. Hey, Trent, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream, Trent. Well, I don't know about from the past, Uncle, but you know what? If you think about it, Tesla really had it all figured out. He had a lot of stuff going on. And you know what? It takes a lot for me to pay attention to stuff sometimes. But when, what is it that, shoot, I can't think of the name of it. Alliance, United Alliance Federation or whatever they call that, where they shoot those rockets off into space and then they bring the booster rocket back in robotically or whatever that is. You know, for him to shoot one of those off and put his car up in outer space, orbiting the Earth, who knows what the heck he put in that car before he put it up there. He could have put anything in there. He was a smart guy. Yes, we definitely need a total, uh, actually a global reset. We've done a lot of crazy stuff. We need to kind of get things pulled back in. And we thought we had done it, but it's not possible. 2.5 billion of them. What, little green men? Yeah, definitely what we have does not work for sure. I think we need a couple of new parties. I think you're right. At least one new party, and that would keep the other two at check. You've been watching too much of that conspiracy theory stuff, Uncle. You've been watching way too many of those videos from those crackpots. Well, I don't think we'll really ever get rid of lobbyists. You know what I think we should do? And I have talked to a lot of people that even buy into this. Is what we need to do is each city or town or state, however you want to set it up. I think it should set up all the way from the county up, all the way up into the White House. Is every one of your elected officials only serve one term. One term of they have 4 and 6 year terms now. So I say you serve one term for 5 years, and then when you get done with that term, you got to go back home and let somebody else take a turn. Then you've always got fresh stuff in there going on, and you're actually getting stuff done because each person knows that they only got 5 years to pull off whatever it is that they ran on. So they only got 5 years to do it instead of 50 years. So you would get more done in less time because they only get 5 years and they're done. They can't spend any more than 5 years. Then you might be able to see things start changing. And these big corporations that pay no taxes, you would have to make sure that they're paying a lot of taxes because they probably already got so much money they don't know what to do with anyway. So you take them and you tax them for every million they have to pay 10%. So if they got 20 million, they have to pay 200%. And pretty soon you're going to find those guys falling right in line. Girl Hitlers. Yep, exactly. 5 years and go home. That's no extra insurance, no pension from being there. It'll be called a public service. You're just doing your fair share to help the world go around. Sure, you get a salary while you're there, but you don't get like thousands of dollars. You get like a realistic salary, like a real person. Maybe if you're a lawyer, you'll get paid lawyer wages, but if you're not, then you don't get paid that much. Those guys have got it made. They go in and then they just keep running over and over and over again. Even if they retire, it's not over for them because when they get out, they got their pension, they got their medical for life, they've got all this stuff coming into them to keep them going. That's not fair. That's not fair. We don't get that when we retire. Exactly. It's it's sad, but more and more people talk like this nowadays. There's more people getting into the conversation of how they would like to see the country run. Maybe it took some big event like this to happen in order for everybody to slow down long enough to look what's going on around them. But I mean, everybody needs to look at it. I mean, anyone from I would even say mid-teens all the way up to 60, 70 years old, all actually have to open their eyes and see what's going on around them and take a step back if necessary and readjust their lifestyle just for that. Because the way it is now, the big rich people is just my opinion. The big rich people drive us little guys to go crazy doing all these little things, to keep our mind off what they're really doing. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in about I don't know, about 4 or 5 more minutes myself. Thanks for coming by, Uncle. Appreciate all your input, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. But yeah, I mean, they have field is full of I can't think of the word, but they keep feeding us all these good things that we thrive on, that we have to have, like uh, tablets and telephones and computers and all this stuff that keeps us going and thinking about other things while they're running our country and the world into the ground. Nope, not anymore. There's no longer bipartisan politics. And you know what? It's hard to say this, but I actually think that it just happened in the last 2 or 3 cycles that we had, is because they have slowly tried to make it so either one party runs it or the other. So it's actually just one party against the other. So whoever wins gets to run at that time. That seems like a little kid's game to me. That's not how it was set up. If you read your Constitution, you know, this is not how you run your republic. Oh, don't thank me prepping to endure. It's all in how that wheel comes up. That's why I created it, was that way nobody thinks that I'm cheating. I just spin the wheel. I have numbers on there. I spin the wheel, and I usually just have a piece of paper sitting on the table here, and it's got a bunch of timestamps on it from the side chat. And I just go down the line. I start at the top of the first part where ever it is I start the stream, and then every time I spin it, I just add 10 or 15 minutes. That way, everybody has a chance to be picked, but I'm not picking it, you know. I appreciate that compliment too, prepping to endure. But I'm going to shut this down a little bit early tonight. I've been having some problems with one of my videos I'm trying to upload. So I'm going to try to get out of here early enough I can play around with that some more. Try to get it uploaded. If not, I'm just going to have to shoot it again and put it together on another machine. As a matter of fact, I want to thank everybody that came in tonight. Remember, if you haven't pushed that thumbs up yet, make sure you do that before you leave. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and visiting with me tonight. I hope you had fun getting some recognition of your channels and stuff. And remember, tell everybody that you know that wants to grow a little bit. I'm not promising you thousands of people, but you might be able to pick up one or two here and there. But you know, if they want to grow, tell them to come on in and take the chance on the wheel and see if they get a little recognition from it. You know, like I said, this channel here is my newest channel. I only have 166 subscribers so far, but it's gonna grow, and eventually I'm gonna have more people coming in the live streams. But if the word doesn't get out there, then nobody will find out about it. So that's what I got for tonight, you guys. I want to tell you I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on Just in Time Prepping channel, and we're gonna have some fun that tomorrow night as well. So, okay, thanks again, you guys. Good night.